fellow dancers, whether you are a professional, you do this as a hobby, or you're just an aspiring dancer. Jerry and I, my name is Robin Carlson. My partner is Jerry Foote. We are the directors of Dance Force Production. And we do performances. We also teach swing dancing. But we're going to be teaching an aerials workshop. And these aerials are air steps, are with a partner. They're not the silk aerials where you're doing things alone. So these are partner aerials, and it's going to require 2 roles. There's a base and a flyer. And it's not gender specific, but you do want to think about getting a partner, because you will not be rotating. This is something you will work with a partner that you have chosen, and you all have agreed to do this together. You want to be proportionate, because so think about the base is going to be boosting the flyer. The flyer will be jumping, maybe dipping. You're either going to be boosting them or catching them. So size, height might come into play. You can think about that and try to make sure you will work together well. These aerials can be done in many different styles of dance. I mean, you will see aerials in ballroom, in waltz, Latin, disco, swing dancing for sure. We're Lindy Hop dancers, so these are going to be some Lindy Hop aerials, but they can be put into anything, so they will be good for anyone. So what we're going to do, we're not going to talk too much more about that, things that you might need to know or do for taking the aerials class. That'll be on the eVite. There will be a Facebook eVite for aerials, and all the information will be on there. But what this video is for is to get you in condition so that you can have the best chance of executing these aerials. So I'm going to be doing this for talking about the flyers, what you will need. The first thing you're going to need is core strength, and I will show you exercises that will be good for that. You're also going to need arm strength and chest strength. You're going to need some flexibility. So we will go through each one of those things. The first thing I'm going to talk about is just being able to jump. So normally we would do a rock step back on the right foot, rock step back on the right foot, and then jump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. So it's a burst of energy. It's not that kind of jump. It's going to be quick. Rock, step, jump. So you can practice doing that. Rock back on your right foot. That's the one you would probably be rocking back on. Rock, step, jump. And you don't have to bring the knees up right now. Just practice jumping, because you want to have that energy going up. The base is going to help boost that. So that's an exercise you can do. You do want strong chest and arms. You can do these on your knees, which I'll show you in just a second. If you are past that, that's too easy for you. I mean, you can do full push-ups, but you can also find something that you're more at a slant, but not completely parallel. And the main thing is to go all the way down and all the way up. So you want your chest to either go down to the floor or the mat, the chair, the stool, whatever you're working with, and then straighten it out, because you will be needing this strength to help hold your weight. And then something else you can do for hip flexors, because we are going to be rotating out in the leg and extending out, you can just practice doing this. Now, we'll be doing both legs at once, but I can't do that because of gravity, and I don't have Jerry supporting me, lifting me. But that's another exercise you can do. Core strength is going to be super important, so let's talk about that. So we can do crunches. The upper part of the rectus abdominis is not as much involved as the lower part, so I would suggest crossing at your ankles, relaxing your legs, and you're going to use your abdominal muscles to create a tilt. Now this is not easy. It's real easy for me to do this. To use my legs and my hip flexors, I want you to think of using your abdominal muscles. So relaxing your hip flexors and your legs and doing this. And then you can put the hands behind the head and do a double crunch. So these are really great for strengthening your core. Another good core exercise is to just make circles with your knees. And the bigger the circles, the stronger your core has to be. And then you can reverse it. Doing those are going to really help strengthen your core. You also need some flexibility. Most of our flexibility is going to need to come from our hamstrings. So by taking your legs out to a V, and then just slowly, whenever you do stretching, you want to go slow and go to your point of mild discomfort. Just keep doing this to increase your flexibility through your hamstrings. And then you can take it center, you can take it to the other side. This is just going to prepare you to pop those legs out when we do an A-frame or even a frog jump. So that's what you want to be working on. And I think I got everything in there. So start now, getting ready. You want your body to be in as good a shape as it can be. You will execute better. You do not have to do any of this. You can still come and take the aerials class and you'll do okay. But this is going to help you not be as sore and just be able to execute better. And it's just good for you anyway. So go do this. And hopefully we'll see you at aerials class in July.
All right, guys, this is for the bases, the people that are going to be supporting and lifting. These are some exercises that that will strengthen those muscles that you need to support your flyer. Overall, I suggest that you do a full body workout, not just target certain muscles, but these are the muscles that we will be using. For the frog jump, we got to do a lot of lifting, and that's going to be shoulder stability, so we can work on shoulder presses, and then we can also do lateral raises. You can get some light weights. These are 7 pounds. Do what you think you feel like you should do there. Also, we want to work on our biceps, bicep curl. Just make sure we go all the way down, full range of motion, control the up, control the down. And then upper back. And like I said, you want to work out you want to do full body, but these are some muscles that we're going to be using. Upper back, your traps. I like to lean here, bring the arms up here, almost like you're holding up a pail of water. Get those traps. Don't forget to do both sides. You can do upright row. And then I do shoulder shrugs. These are things that target your traps. And I guess the next thing will be the lower body. If you want to use the weights, you can. You can use your body weight. Most important thing is to squat. Feet apart, toes pointed out, the knees out. Go down, squat. Do as many of those that you can. You want to have a good strong legs for this. I also recommend deadlifts. It's just for lower back, knees slightly bent. Take the hips back, hands stay down. Hands stay on your leg. Go down. Keep your back flat. Come back up when you feel that stretch in your hamstring. This is a good glute, hamstring, lower back workout. This is going to be good for when we do the boogie drop, when you're catching your partner. That way you tilt at the hips and not lean forward with through your lower back. I also recommend backwards lunges. That way if something happens, we will teach these things to go as perfect as they can, but they are aerials, so anything can happen. And so backwards lunges, just be able to split your weight and be strong in this position just in case you have to do something like that. And then the last thing is planks. Planks going to give your core a good core workout. So planks here, just hold that, keep everything tight. I can feel it in my shoulders, my glutes, my legs, my quads, my back, and just hold that as long as you can. That's some muscle, like I said before, full body workout is better. Get some triceps in there, do your lats. If you can do pull-ups, pull-downs, upright row, or these rows here. So, yeah, go work out. See you in July.